This is a 2011 Colorado backpack trip. Right here, we were driving towards the campsite. Still driving. Probably next 10 pictures are probably just us in the car. Some good scenery shots, though. This trip was a week-long trip, well, 5 days out in the woods, and 2 days either getting ready or getting ready to go home. It was fun. It's pretty tough, though. Still in the car. This is a nice one. It was in August, so there wasn't very much snow, but the melt was behind a little bit, so that's probably why that there was snow, if any, that you'll see in the later pictures. Still in the car. In all, there's about 7 people that went on this trip, and some people never went before, and a couple people had. Um, we never did get to go to our final destination because one of our members got sick, but it was still fun. We found a campsite and we just camped out there. We're almost to the actual camping part. On the first day of hiking, we took a wrong turn and ended up going up trails that you would only go up with a day pack with our big packs. And that was killer because they were really steep hills and it started to rain, so we found a place to camp out and we stayed there for the night. Then it was pretty slick getting back down the next day to try to get back on the main trail, which it was pretty scary actually. Okay, this is camping. This was, I think, after we made it to the trail. Well, took the wrong turn and decided to camp out, maybe. Yeah. Here's the Piney Creek right here. They had some trout in the calmer parts. They weren't very big though. Um, this is where we camped the first day. This is us getting the camp set up. My One of the members right there doing something. Um, we're just about set up by now, and we were about to just cook dinner probably and just settle in for the night. Surprisingly, it rained almost every night that we were there, which kind of was a bummer, but it was still fun overall. Um, This is standing up from the campsite. It's the view. Looking down from the campsite. Another view from the campsite. Right here's a video right now of the creek. It had some calmer spots that would widen out and there'd be some trout in there and it'd be deeper. But a lot of it was like rapids and white water. There's a nice picture of it. Some more pictures. Another picture of the creek. That one's kind of blurry. I guess I forgot to edit that one out. I have a lot of pictures of this creek because I thought it looked pretty good. Out of all the things around there, I thought it was a nice sight. I think we're almost out of the creek pictures. Right, next two pictures are still the creek. This is when it started to get a little bit deeper. And right here is the campsite. Wait, no, this is whenever we had made it down already and we were stopping for lunch. Another nice shot of the creek. There's me with a tiny trout that we caught, well, I caught. A nice picture of the mountain. Another picture that's got a glare on it, can't really see. I think this was whenever we were going up to the mountain Peak C, I'm pretty sure. We had to cross a waterfall, as you'll see here, which is kind of scary, but, you know. Yeah, that's where you'd go if you slipped. There's the top of the waterfall. Some more of the waterfall. And another shot of the waterfall. We'd gotten higher up the mountain by this point, and things were getting smaller and smaller. We were out on this overhang that had a really good view for a picture, and you can see where the waterfall runs through. We were getting real close to the top. Another picture from that overhang. There's that lake in the distance is the Piney Creek Lake. There's like trails back there and a lake that like you can fish at, and like there's actually civilization over there. And then we were, I think, waiting out a little bit of rain as we were going up. There's one of the guys that didn't want to go any farther. You can see that little red dot. Me and my cousin getting close to the top once again. Yeah, that was the peak that we were getting very close to. the snow melt was behind, so there's still a little bit of snow up towards the top. It's looking back down. You can see that on the right, those lakes down there. They were actually quite a ways down. And then there's that same guy that didn't want to go farther. It was an awesome view this high. Sadly, a storm moved in and we couldn't peak the mountain, but we got really close. It was my first pack trip and it was fun. I mean, it was tough. That was on one of the last days, the second trout I caught. We only caught two. They would not bite hardly anything. That's us loading up to leave on the hike out. Well, thanks for watching.